Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to early afternoon CCS Season 5 action. I'm Nation, the host for tonight's game. Louisiana takes on Southern Indiana here in week number 1. It is an early afternoon on a Friday, January 31st, the final day of January. Week 1 has seen some incredible series through the course of the week. Louisiana comes in ranked 19th after a 3-1 victory over Middle Tennessee State. Earlier on in the week, Southern Indiana is unranked 3-2 victory in their earlier week 1 game against Quinnipiac. Both teams sit 1-0 with two unbeaten teams head-to-head now this afternoon. It's 1:30 Eastern on a Friday afternoon, and we are off for a Game 1 kickoff here on an early Friday. It's week 1. Both teams unbeaten. The first 15 seconds, Southern Indiana coming into this season, the newcomer trying to make it some noise this spring as the Screagle from Southern Indiana almost concede early. An own goal lost will find the first 24 seconds in. And the Raging Cajuns, a 1-0 start to Game 1. Velocity gets the scoring started as the ranked Cajuns from the Sun Belt are 1-0 over Southern Indiana here in Game 1. 30 seconds though off the clock, plenty of time for the Screaming Eagles to respond here in the first one. Over the middle for Parks, off the corner and no good. Juro off the save will held out the defense there. Now a fast break downfield, open target for Juro. It's a botched opportunity, and Southern Indiana still just within one after Juro couldn't make the open net come through for the Raging Cajuns. 60 seconds down, it should be 2-0. But is it still just 1-0 after opportunity has gone awry for the Louisiana offense? Common Juro L that moment, but it is what it is for Louisiana. Still have a 1-0 lead here in the Game 1. Opportunity there goes well off the wayside for Southern Indiana. Another opportunity there goes just north of the goal. And again, the Screaming Eagles still plenty of time to respond here. Week 1 is 90 seconds off the clock. Another opportunity goes awry as Jackson will find the save there for the defense. Last season, Louisiana made the tournament. Did get to the second round after a win over UT Arlington in round 1 as a 6th seed, then eventually fell. A 3-seeded individual bump is good from Juro. 3:15. The Raging Cajuns extend their lead to 2. Juro able to pick up an additional touch after the bump in the blue net there. 3:15 remains, and the Screagles trail by 2. Now a double goal lead here for Louisiana. Southern Indiana, maybe a chance here. The pass couldn't get across to a teammate. That one quickly broken up by the Louisiana defense there. Jackson forcing a low 50, met by Juro. One sent wide, another break here for Louisiana. Downfield numbers advantage for the Louisiana offense here. 2:50 to play, an open break for Parks just off target. Willsdale through though off the corner. Parks gonna find the first goal for the Screagles. 2:49 to play, and the Screaming Eagles are on the board. Southern Indiana find their first here in Game 1, just under 2:50 to go. 11 seconds into the 3rd minute of action. Now back to a 1-goal game. Parks over the middle, have no help in the midfield. Jackson cut that play off there for the meantime for the Raging Cajuns. It's Boss gonna fire just off target. Now the Screaming Eagles find the transition here, met by Jackson. That play is broken up by the Louisiana offense. 2:25 to go. Pass to Jonah, just off the mark. Rebound for Parks, couldn't get there in time. Make the Reedies bump back. 0 in the tank, 2 members for the Screagles offense with nothing to work with boost-wise. 2-minute warning approaching, and the Indiana Screaming Eagles here still trail 1 with 2 minutes and some change to go. Pass inside. Parks will break that one up in the midfield. 2-minute warning in the Game number 1. Louisiana still hold on quite nicely. A 1-goal difference. The last 2 minutes begin to tick off. Maybe a chance inside the box. Parks in midfield. Then high. Jackson for this one wide. There goes the break. Jonah will cut that one off for now. Juro in trouble from the corner for Spacey. Over the first, over the second. No good. Loss will hold the line for the defense. 90 seconds to go. And Louisiana still hold on to a 1 goal lead here. Basically a double attempt broken up by Jackson. 80 ticks to go. Game on. Drill flip reset over the first. Half help behind him. Lost. Broken up by Parks. Minute 15 remains in the game one. Jackson. 50 boost to work with. Here's met by Jonah. Whip in midfield for Spacey. 2 go. Lost towards the corner. Final minute approaching here. The Screaming Eagles still just within 1 here. Plenty of time to go. Score just once more for the Screaming Eagles. Seconds now to play. U.S. side still needs to find 1 more opportunity at minimum here in game 1 to equalize his first game. Louisiana trying to hold off for a couple more seconds here to see themselves through to a game 1 victory. 30 seconds to play. Jonah, the block inside the box. No pressure though met by U.S. side. 25 to play. Drew from the corner finds a pass to Loft, broken up by Parks. Jackson off the sidewalk, gonna eye a redirect here. Couldn't get that one placed properly. Is lost. Play it towards the corner. 15 seconds to go. 1 last effort has to be coming for USI if they want a chance. Drew, the loss brought this one back. 5 to play. Parks couldn't find a touch there. Jackson will hold it off for now. The ball's alive on 0. Jonah is still in the air. Spacey keeps it alive. USI with numbers. Parks in control. Jackson laughed up. Has no lead blocker over the first. Maybe a chance for Spacey eyeing a double. It's no good. Louisiana will take game 1. The Raging Cajuns 1-0 after a quick scare on 0 seconds will hold the line. The game 1 victory. Southern Indiana almost saw a chance to strike for 2 on the goal line with nothing on the clock, but game 1 goes to the Raging Cajuns. Just 6 shots on target, all by Juro. Southern Indiana with 9 total shots, all spread evenly through the course of the team. Parks, Spacey, and Jonah on 9 total shots go 1 for 9. Game 1, so the offense needs to turn the efficiency up a little bit. In Louisiana, Jackson and Loft need to get involved in the offense. Juro again had an open net he completely missed earlier on in the game. It could have made a difference if that last goal had gone in. Game 2, the Screaming Eagles now will try to equalize. Underway for game number 2. Louisiana could see a 2-0 advantage with triple match point with a victory here as the ranked Raging Cajuns at 19 hold a 1-0 lead. Southern Indiana, there's a lead in game 2. Unknown Spacey gets the Screaming Eagles on the board. 11 seconds down, and USI on the board first. Louisiana trailing 1 for the first time this afternoon. Now the Screaming Eagles have a lead to play with now. We'll see how long the lead will hold on for. It's maybe a chance inside the box there. It's broken up by loss. Maybe an opportunity there. Goes just off the crossbar. And a harm's way. 30 seconds though. Off the clock. US side. Plenty of pressure still. The opening frame of game 2. An unknown Spacey to look for a double loss. Have to make the read and will. Has help from the backside. Will cover the clear. For now for Louisiana. Raging Cajun defense still seeing a lot of pressure, and Spacey has a second. My goodness. 4:12 to go, and the Screaming Eagles have a 2-0 lead. .412 to play in game 2, and Southern Indiana has a 2-0 lead after their lead. Double Juro fires Parks. Easy save there for the defenseman. Lost a middle whiff there on target is Juro. Back towards the corner, trying to keep the offense at bay. A chance there for Juro is good. 1:02 gone. Louisiana strikes the end of the first minute. 3:58 to go. And the Raging Cajuns back within 1. An early 3-goal first minute here in game 2. Off the kickoff, a fast break, kickoff goal, no good. Juro able to find the save for Louisiana. Almost a mere kickoff goal for Southern Indiana. Redirect touch there, back to Juro. We'll sail this one wide, 3:40 to play. Juro still waiting in the backfield, unknown Spacey launching on target, double commit. The save is made. Jonah back across the Spacey, eyeing a hat trick on target, no good. 3:28 to go. Jonah, one more chance to flip reset into the must-see attempt. There's the rebound. Parks makes it 3-1. 3:24 to play. Southern Indiana still a 2-goal lead once more. And the Screaming Eagles holding on nicely here in game 2 after some adjustments. After the end of game 1, the offense coming alive, got 3 the first minute 30 of game number 2. 3:15 to go, just off the mark. Jackson, met by Spacey, will find Juro down the field. A little bit of trouble here in the red net. Their opportunity goes awry. Rebound for Spacey. It's broken up by Juro. Louisiana defense will hold off there for now. Jackson in midair, flip reset. On target, gets it to go. Jackson for 2, make it good. 2:56 to play in game number 2. Just under 3 minutes remains. And Jackson getting it started for Louisiana late into the second minute. Game 2 back within 1. Juro up high, goes over the first, has no help in front, lost almost. They're in time to make a bump play happen there for the offense. Jackson pass across on target, couldn't get that one to fall. 2:40 is halftime approaching. 2 commit for USI. This save is made after a quick break up there towards the right side of the field. Spacey trying to get some help in front here as Juro will cover for now. Halftime of game number 2. Southern Indiana still leading just 1. We'll see second there for Jonah, blocked by Lost. Works back across the field here. 2 minutes and some change to go. First, round a second. Help there, Jackson. Through this ball wide. Parks left alone. Will clear it to Jonah. Dangerous touch here. Louisiana trying to close in on a third opportunity. Jackson, plenty of boosts to use here. Has a teammate in front, gets a pass across. Spacey left alone. We'll have teammates there behind him eventually. 90 seconds to play. Well, just a 1-goal game here with 90 on the clock to go. Louisiana, once again, try to hold the line late here to find themselves one last opportunity to tie up game 2 at 3 apiece. USI defense has really stepped things up here in the second half as the Screaming Eagles just trying to hold off and win this game 3-2 if they can, maybe 4-2 if they can strike once more. One more goal should seal things up here. Louisiana for Juro into the corner. It's good. We're tied. 1:03 to go. And who but Juro to get it started for Louisiana? He's got every goal but one in this series for the Raging Cajuns. .63 seconds to go. Jonah from the backfield. Plenty of boost. Flip reset. Will go under. Jackson has Juro back in front. Couldn't find a touch there. USI back on defense here. Final 50 seconds of game number 2. Jonah in trouble. Juro's a fourth. 45 seconds and Juro's got another hat trick. 45 seconds. Juro's got 2 hatties in this series. Just a mistake touch there by Jonah gives the open net to Louisiana. 45 to go. Louisiana from 2 goals down is 1 goal ahead here after a 3-goal run. Jackson, the backfield. The eye a double here. Now Southern Indiana must score to avoid a reverse sweep situation. Jonah on target. It's good. We're tied again. 32 seconds. Jonah's got his first of the series here. 32 to play. And it's tied up at 4. Just over 30 to go. A kickoff goal again for Jackson, maybe. Jonah will hold the line for now. Last 30 to go. Southern Indiana still trying to fight. This is a must-win for the Screaming Eagles. It's 19th ranked Louisiana. Currently 1-0, and the series could be 2-0 if they win game 2. Right now we are tied with 8 to play on the clock. One last effort will go for Louisiana. Parks will break that one up. One last chance for Juro. Off the mark, Jonah to midfield. Jackson rebound, double attempt. It's good! On 0 seconds, Jackson will find the game winner on 0 after a double, and it's Jonah again, giving the ball right towards Louisiana. 5-4, mark it good. 2-0 Raging Cajuns going into game 3. As the Screaming Eagles defense breaks again here in game 2. Now one more game for Louisiana. Things have just gone south when it matters most for Southern Indiana. But a great game the first 4 minutes, but the last minute things fell apart. See if they can start something special here in game 3 and start another reverse sweep attempt. Still have not had any reverses this season yet. Had a couple of close calls in game 5, but nothing so far that it's been a complete reverse sweep. A couple of really solid attempts. Game 3, we're underway. Louisiana, 19th ranked in the country currently, is Jonah on target. The double couldn't connect. Spacey broken up by Juro. Lost fires on target. Jonah almost bumped off. He'll find the save. Parks the wing here as Southern Indiana coming off a 5-game victory over Quinnipiac earlier on in the week. Louisiana comes off a 3-1 victory last night over Middle Tennessee State. Oh, over 1, Parks across the corner here. The first minute still tied at 0. That's 50 seconds off the clock so far. Jackson met up by a loss. Spacey left alone. Shot for Juro towards the corner is good. 1-0 for Juro and crew. 4:03 to go, and Juro is taking over in this series for Louisiana. 57 seconds down. A 1-0 Raging Cajun lead here in game number 3. Parks fires. All 3 commit for the defense. Now Juro with nothing. Trying to get control. Goes over the first. Spacey and Parks there. Juro still applying pressure with nothing in the tank. Jackson broken up by Jonas. Fires on corner. Juro, a huge save. Keeps Louisiana unscathed. My goodness, what an adjustment for Juro there to make this save on the shot there. And Jonah now left alone in the backfield. And Jackson fires. No good off the crossbar and down. Juro put back. Won't go. Spacey back in front. We'll cover that one wide right. Juro back across here. Jonah with nothing in the tank over 1. He's turned away by Jackson. Parks to Jonah. Back to Jackson here over 1. Back for Parks. The Screaming Eagles. Nothing in response so far. Lost in midfield. Fires. Spacey will hold out the line for now. Jonah fed by Juro. Gonna fake a must-see. Jackson will turn this one wide. Parks off the corner. No double for Spacey on target. Jonah. Juro. They're fighting in midfield for control. Louisiana comes away unscathed once more. Jackson back downfield. Jonah again on the challenge. Halftime. We're in game number 3. Still just 1-0 for Louisiana's the Raging Cajuns. Now have to hold the line for 2.5 minutes. They've got a 3-0 clean sweep of the Screaming Eagles. Oh, 5 to play. Anna trying to hold off. Minutes here's Eagles need something to go their way soon and at least secure a game in this series. As Most of the time when you pull off a reverse sweep, one of the two games before Game 5 has to be dominant for it to be a chance here. Now Drill on target, it's good. Jackson will steal it. 2-0, 146. And 106 seconds is all that's left for Southern Indiana to score twice and at least get this to overtime. Things are not looking great for the Screaming Eagles here. 146 to play. The Raging Cajuns back on top to a multi-goal lead. Bloss is going to fire for a third. No good. A rebound will not go. He's killed from behind. Lost left alone in the backfield. Now Parks with nothing. He's going to give it straight back to Jackson. Got just by Drew. Jackson again starts the counter for Louisiana. Over one. Double commit for the Raging Cajun offense. Now numbers the other way. Open target. No good. The double off, though. Couldn't connect there, but that was a 2-on-0. There was no opportunity. It was a real shot there for the Screaming Eagles. Final minute here of Game 3. And the Spreagles going to need 2 to close out regulation. They want a chance of overtime. Drew trying to put this game away. Basie back to Lost. Jackson off the ceiling. Can he do it? No, but the drop down to Drew. No good. 44 to play. Now Spacey finding this one way high. Drew will find the touch. Wide left. Spacey fires. No good. Rebound not there in time. Jackson, plenty of free space, gets to clear. Going to run a lot of time off the clock here for the Spreagles. 30 to play in game number 3. The Screaming Eagles still have nothing in answer to Louisiana's 2 here. Is 18 to go. They got to score in the next 10 seconds. Over 1. 3-on-2. Spacey gonna shoot, but nothing there. Off the corner, 4 to play. This one has to go in the net before 1 second. The shot's there, the right corner, no good. Louisiana will take it in 3 as the Raging Cajuns get the sweep. 3-0 over Southern Indiana. Been Nation on the call. I'll be live later this afternoon at 4 Eastern for Michigan versus Texas Tech, at 5:30 Eastern for Southern Utah versus Central Michigan.